come out with a new ad. I actually haven't seen it yet, but as you know, PETA wants to protect animals, and what you're about to see is an example of them trying to do that. Take a look. So that ad obviously is evoking Colin Kaepernick. All the animals are bending the knee, and I will now open this up for the panel.
Oh boy.
Look, the fish are kneeling.
Animals are innocent.
They are innocent, including illustrated animals.
I don't know who thought this was a good idea. I think that there's probably gonna be some laughter on one end, then also some kind of backlash, on the other end, just because it's almost mocking the plight of the human beings of the darker persuasion who tend to be hunted by law enforcement. But the thing that really upsets me the most, you couldn't even have had a black bear. You had a brown bear. You could have had a black bear. Like, how are you? I don't like. So
At least it wasn't like a polar bear, right?
Hey, girl, I swear they probably first draft had a polar bear. These people. This is why you need more diversity in these PETA ads. This is a problem. I'm done.
So if it weren't for the whole Colin Kaepernick thing, I think it's beautifully done, right? I mean, I like animals. I don't want animals to suffer. PETA's whole thing is to do kind of controversial ads, controversial things to get people talking. Like that's really been their thing. But you're right, I think that it's insensitive to the African American community and what Colin Kaepernick's protests represented. I don't think that they needed to go there to make their point about protecting wildlife and animals. That's my commentary on it.
I think it's insensitive to Black Lives Matter.
Yes, because it also ends with like an all lives matter kind of message.
And speciesism. And it's an example of how we're at this moment right now where people are into certain causes, but you're into one cause rather than understanding like how advocating for one cause might actually disrespect another cause that maybe if you knew more about it, you would actually care about it. So, I know I'm gonna get in trouble by the right for saying this stuff, but an intersectional approach to such issues might recognize how climate, issues that PETA cares about disproportionately affects like Black and brown communities. These kinds of approaches.
They what appropriated? They took it away, or kneeling, and it's like to advocate for animals.
They deserve that for doing that.
Generally treated better than Black people.
And then the part that I did this while I was watching. The eagle part was just like it's got a little jingoism in it. It's got a little bit of everything.
They don't have knees. They don't. Let's not do this.
No, the fish though. The fish don't have legs. They don't.
And people are already dumb enough. Now they're gonna think the bears have knees.
Anyway, but the illustrations are beautiful. I mean, let's be fair.
It has a little bit of an Avatar like vibe too, which was so cheesy. I mean, whatever. That movie was like kind of magical to watch, but then you're like, wait a second, it's like the indigenous people are like these aliens, and like the white guy is gonna save these indigenous. Avatar. Sorry, I said it like an Indian.
That was straight from
Avatar.
I like it.
Yeah, that was straight up messed up. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, Jayar. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.